in issues and problems and situations that we actually have no control over to change, but we're obsessed with it. We obsess with things that we actually have no control. We could not change it. There's no way in hell we can influence the situation in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But we spend so much energy on it, so much time on it, so much thinking and thoughts on it. And realistically, we're wasting time. Like, if you're trying to be solution based, yeah, if you need to create a solution, it's better off to spend time on the things that you can change, the things that you can influence, you know, rather than spending time on things that you cannot. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of energy. So I try to remain the best as possible in the circle of influence rather than my circle of concern. Because there are things that we care about. There are things that affect us for sure. But if we can't change it, what the hell are we doing? You know? But there is a way where, you know, you can change your position where your circle of influence is your circle of concern. What I mean by that is, let's say, for example, just for example, if you know, your concern is how the country is run, right? But right now, in your position that you're in, you cannot change how the country is run. Okay, you know the legislations and the laws. You cannot do nothing towards it. But then let's say if you work your way up and you get yourself into a political position or in parliament where you can now influence these things. Before it was your circle of concern, but because of the position that you put yourself in, now it's in your circle of influence because now you can change it. Do you know what I mean? This is possible, but but if you're not working to make your circle of concern your circle of influence, then there's no point dwelling on it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? There's no point. Like, and I'm not, listen, we're human. Things is going to happen and we're going to be like, man, this sucks, or damn, I wish this was like this. But then you don't get nowhere thinking like that. You know, you don't get nowhere thinking or feeling like that. So you just kind of got to shake it off, keep it moving, and try to do something within your circle of influence, because you have control over your circle of influence because you can influence it. But if it's in your circle of concern, there's no point. There's literally just no point dwelling on it, wasting energy on it, spending energy on it. There's no point. You know, to me, I try to remain as solution based as possible. You know, I try not to, you know, everybody has issues and problems, and you know, a lot of the times when you're surprised, like something surprises you out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, the initial shock or something, for sure it's going to affect you. For sure, you're human. But just trying to figure out and establish the solution, you know, is the way. Dwelling on the problem, you get nothing from that besides stress and anxiety. You know what I mean? But it's all about the solutions. It's all about solutions. You know, how can you fix it? How can you solve it? Who can help you? Where can they help you? When can they help you? You know what I mean? And if you're in here, guys, hit the subscribe button, guys. It's free. Hit the like button as well. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know what's going on in your area. As I said, hit the subscribe button, guys. It's free. It's really free, extremely free. It's solutions over problems, man. Solutions over problems. Everybody's gonna have problems, for sure. But unfortunately, not everybody has the solutions. You know, the ability to adapt of our generation, man, is very different. It's very different. I feel like our grandparents and great-grandparents, they didn't have a choice. There was no choice, you know. They had to adapt. It was literally do or die. Now, us, it's do get prescribed medication, you know, lay down, do nothing, you know, complain. And half of the reasons why we're almost in the situations, most of us, not all of us, is because we feel self-entitled, is because we're too proud, you know. We are not helping ourselves. I honestly believe, you know, yes, the way that the system is, for sure is not helping us. But for sure, I don't believe we're, you know, there's a lot of disadvantages, for sure. But there's also a lot of advantages, you know, and you just got to find a way to leverage it rather than moan, cry, complain, lay down, quit. Because that's not an option. That shouldn't be an option, you know. And if you are going to lay down, moan, if you're going to lay down and quit, yeah, don't moan about it, because that was your decision to quit, you know. Don't moan. Like, I'm not really into politics at all, you know. I tried to, you know, stay away from all of that stuff, right? So, me personally, I don't vote. But what I will say is, regardless of whatever laws is passed, I get on with it. I also don't complain. You know, you won't hear me complain about the system and the government and all this other stuff. You know, it's like, oh, that's what they're doing? Cool. You know, I don't moan, cry, complain about nothing. Not in regards to that. Especially if I haven't contributed. I have no right. You know, if I didn't vote, I have no right to moan, cry, complain. If I voted, I guess I probably do have a right. Not that it will help, you know, because again, I'm just all about the solution base, you know what I mean? That's my thought process towards it. There's 41 people in here, guys. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Let's go. Show some love, show some support, you know, show some love. Like, let's just get 10 thumbs up. I'm not even asking for that, just 10. Just 10. 2 times this, just this, boom, boom, that's all. Easy. Wee, thank you, appreciate you. And the subscribe as well, guys. Unsubscribe, easy. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Let's go. You're scared, why are you scared? What's up, Matt, though? What's going on? The future, your future is uncertain. What part of your future is uncertain? What do you mean? I put it this way, without getting too far into your business. Unless you've been diagnosed with something, then Okay, let me say this. Nobody's future is certain, right? But there's not a confirmation on the uncertainty. But even when there's confirmation, there's people that was diagnosed with certain things and wrongly misdiagnosed. So yeah, everybody's in the same boat in regards to future being uncertain. You know what I mean? But I just believe, like, okay, your future is uncertain, but what are you doing in the present, which is certain? Because you're certainly in the present right now, right? You're certainly in the present right now. So if your future and all of our futures are uncertain, what are you presently doing? You know what I mean? And I just feel like, I'm not saying you, Mac, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of the times we worry about the future. I'm prepared for my future, and I'm building for my future. I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it. My only fear really is just leaving the earth before I know my daughter's secure. That's my only fear. Other than that, couldn't give a shit. Couldn't give a shit, to be fair. Yeah. What are you doing in the present? Oi. Nah, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Not allowed here, man. Official tissues only, man. I'm gonna duck out and go TikTok then. How about that? I'm gonna run to TikTok. What's going on there? No, allow that. B's a hater. B comes in and just hates. That's all he does. Why do you feel overwhelmed, Mac? How old are you, Mac? If you don't mind me asking. Like it's about 11 o'clock, 41. Okay, same age as me. Okay, 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 okay. Bro, put it this way. There's a lot of times where people just fall on their face. They're not, um, they're a little bit lost. You know what it is? It's repurposing and finding purpose. It's about repurposing and finding purpose. I promise you. It's like when you imagine being a goldfish in a small aquarium. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can you fulfill your purpose in a synthetic, man-made environment? Do you know what I mean? But like, if where were we weren't designed to have the confines of what, um, um, like the way that things are in regards to working. We all got to work. Don't get me wrong, but let me land, all right? You know, like when you're working and you're confined to a desk or an office or this place or building, and then you're forced to do this and do that. Like, if we can't find a purpose or repurpose within what we're doing in our day-to-day life, bro, it can lead to some real serious, like like psychological imbalances. Because if you don't have a sense of achievement every day, if you're not, you know, doing what, imagine like a lion in a zoo. Like, these men want to lay on the African plains doing lion stuff, not in London Zoo doing cold zoo stuff. People, post for the picture. Come on, lion, rah rah, rah rah. Like, this is not your purpose. So you're gonna feel out of sync of life. Do you know what I mean? Like, so my only advice really, and again, I don't know the ins and outs of why you feel or how you feel, right? But it's about finding that purpose, man. Finding that purpose. That's it. And in the meantime, one of the best medicines ever is movement. Just find your purpose and move. Do you know what I mean? Find your purpose and move. I'm in Saudi Arabia, Aris. Like, we are designed to achieve every single day. You know, we are designed to hunt every single day. You know, and it's like when, our ancestors hunted and, fulfilled their daily duties, they got that sense of worth and that internal gratification, where we're getting these synthetic versions of gratification, and the gratification is too instant and too accessible. You don't have to work for it. You know what I mean? Porn, that's one. Fast food, that's another. These fake brainwash TV channels. You know what I mean? Dating apps. We are not out here winning and chasing and hunting. Everything's just given to us. You know what I mean? We can literally live a whole day without interacting, seeing people, or going outside to get fresh air. We could do maybe 100 steps for a day. A whole day, 100 steps. Come on, and those steps to just go toilet. That's not life, man. That's not life. That's not life. Yeah, so I'm in Saudi Arabia. I speak English. Ronaldo, I haven't seen him. No, I don't. I was at a boxing event, and he was in the boxing event, and he came up on the TV, but I haven't seen him, no. What's up, though, Aris? What's up, though, Randy? What's up? You'll be alright though on that one. For sure. Man's doing Tupac lyrics. Loud that, man. How you come with the Tupac? Loud that, bro. See? Man singing Tupac. This is not the right time for karaoke, Aaron. Man coming doing karaoke, bro. Ooh, child. Ooh. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Alright, I'm gonna go TikTok. I'm gonna go TikTok for 10 minutes. Then I gotta go ready for work. Yeah, Aaron, meet me on my TikTok, bro. You're my biggest fan now, bro.